What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and it's about that time, you guys. I'm bringing a brand new series to this channel, and this is episode 1. Now, I know this game has been out for over 3 years, but I still have some questions and concerns about some things in this game, and that's why I'm bringing this series to the channel. And to sum it up, for each episode, we're going to be talking about glitches that honestly shouldn't be happening, as you can see from this footage right here. Now, for some odd reason, and honestly we have no explanation, my friend went completely invisible, and I'm talking from the feet all the way up to the head. Now, our main target was getting inside the humane labs, which we did succeed, and we were just roaming around having a little fun, and for some odd reason my friend went completely invisible. Now, we're going to get more into this specific topic later in the video, but I was just using this as an example of what you're going to see from this series. And guys, these videos are meant for discussion, so if you have any comments, questions, or answers, definitely drop them. And as I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you have been here already, you guys know exactly what to do. Drop me a nice like. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Okay, so first up on the list, we brought it up first, we're definitely going to showcase it first. So about 2 days ago, me and my friends were wall breaching inside every single location that had interior inside. For example, Michael's house, Franklin's house, FIB Building, etc. And we were just roaming around just to see what was inside and just having a little fun. And one of the locations was the humane lab. Yes, the humane labs. And if any of you guys do not know how to get inside, just look at this footage right here, and it's definitely going to teach you how to get inside. But when me and my friends got inside successfully, we got more than what we bargained for. So once both of us fully got inside, we were roaming around, everything was cool and fun, but my friend eventually strayed off just to roam around different areas of the humane lab, and let's just say I had a hard time finding him. Now, of course, you're gonna know where your friends are because on the map there's a little cursor letting you know where they are. So all I did was just went back to his location, but once I got to his location, honestly, I could not find him. I couldn't see him anywhere, and that's because he was completely invisible. Now, if you don't believe me, look exactly at this footage right here. Now, you obviously know he's here. You can see his gun and you can see his cursor, but you cannot see his body whatsoever. Now, I haven't exactly given this a name. I'm not quite sure whether to call it a glitch or just some type of cool trick, but nevertheless, there are some goods and some bads for this trick right here. So the downfall is, obviously, you're in the humane labs and there is no way of getting out besides killing yourself, and I'm pretty sure once you respawn, you're gonna be visible. So you can only be fully invisible while being in the humane labs only. But the good part about this trick right here, you can definitely use this to your advantage, and the reason why, because there are actually missions that take place in the humane labs, and to be more specific, there is actually an adversary mode created by Rockstar known as Slasher. Everyone knows Slasher. Well, one of the maps takes place in the humane labs, and I'm almost 100% positive doing this trick in Slasher will still make you go invisible. And if you're invisible, you have a big advantage right there. Now, of course, whenever you guys get time, you guys can definitely come try this out. All you're gonna need is a fire truck and that extra friend, because he's gonna be using that fire truck getting you inside the humane labs. But this video is more on discussion, so if any of you guys out there have any leads or have an explanation why we go invisible, please let me know in the comments. Now, if you guys want to come and try this out for yourself just to see what you think about it, just get yourself and an additional person inside of there, and honestly, it works best if your friend gets on top of this platform right here. Now, this works in multiple places, but just do it right here because honestly, it's the closest. And all you're gonna want to do is get down and do a 360 spin, literally, just to get out of your friend's view. And once you fully make that 360 spin, you're gonna notice you won't be able to see your friend at all. His cursor's still gonna be right in front of you, but you will not be able to see his feet all the way up to his head. There's some goods, there's some bads, but overall, this is definitely worth trying out. Okay, now next up on the list, you guys are gonna be familiar with this location as it is very common. About 3 months ago, someone released a glitch on how to get inside the FIB building, and let me just let you guys know, everyone took advantage of it. So I'm pretty sure most of you guys have been in the FIB building, whether it was by yourself, with your friends, or whoever. You've been inside the FIB building, and if you haven't, I'm gonna be showing footage on how to get inside now. But anyway, as I was saying, for the people that has been inside the FIB building, you know how it looks inside. You've took a journey. It's pretty long and there's so many stairs. But hey, hold on, don't get me wrong, it's definitely fun being inside of here with your friends especially, but there's always an ending to everything, and you can only go so far in the FIB building until you reach the end, and the end is literally these two elevators that are side by side. And when you reach this point, you're gonna realize there is nowhere to go from this point besides jumping all the way down into that elevator, and everyone knows if you jump down, you're just gonna what? Die. Yeah, but I'm here to let you guys know that is untrue. You can actually go all the way down there to see what's actually below, and I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to do it as well. So if you want to make it all the way down through the elevator without dying, there's two ways of doing it. You can get a friend in there with you. One of you guys are gonna have to set up CEO and invite the other into your CEO. You're gonna have to stand really close to the elevator ledge, and the other person's gonna have to hit you with the gun. This is gonna send you flying all the way through the elevator, and if someone from your CEO hits you or tries to shoot you, you won't get hurt regardless. Now, that's one way of doing it, and if you don't want to do it that way, you can just simply go into director mode, which is what I'm in right now. And I've always wondered what was actually all the way down here, or can you actually get down here? And as you can see from this footage, yes you can. And honestly, it's not that big of a deal. All it is just a big parking lot. When you look around certain areas, there's gonna be a little miniature square screen that pops up. I'm not quite sure what you're looking at, but all I know is that it pops up every now and again. But before I actually did this method right here to get all the way down here, I used to think it was just a dead end right there. Now don't get me wrong, this isn't new. Some of you guys actually may know about this, but I'm just informing the ones who don't. Now the location is at the FIB building. I've showed footage of how to get inside. When you get a chance and get friends over here, yes, definitely try this out. And last but not least, we have another hidden location. Now a lot of people may know about this, a lot of people may not. Now I have showcased this in the past, and the reason I'm re-showcasing it is honestly because of the way you get inside. Typically with any other secret location, you would just go towards it, grab a vehicle, get on top of it, and just wall breach inside. But honestly, that's not the case. It's very cool and unique on how you get into this location, and that's why I'm re-showcasing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the location, and honestly, it's very unnecessary. It's on Vespucci Beach, and if you just get a visual of my surroundings, you definitely know where I'm at. So once you get here, you're gonna see all these garages lined up, literally. And some of these garages open during the day and they close during the night. But regardless, whether it's daytime or nighttime, you still won't be able to actually get inside. Like, you won't physically be able to walk inside of them. But hey, hold on, there actually is one garage that you can actually get inside of, whether it's day or night. I'm definitely gonna be showing you the little technique. Now, all you're gonna wanna do is follow my path, make your way around this corner right here. You're gonna wanna hop this fence, get on top of this table right here, and just keep spamming the jump button until you're physically on top of the roof. Now, once you're fully on top, just keep following my path. It's gonna lead you to this little machine right here. Just get on top of it and make your way in between it and the wall. Now, it may take a couple of seconds, but you'll know when you're in because you're gonna fall all the way down. Now, from here, you're just gonna wanna start up a job, whether you wanna go online, start up a mission, or you can even start up a job from your phone. It does not matter. Now, once you start up that job and fully load into it, you're just gonna wanna back out from this point. Once you spawn in, you're gonna spawn in inside of one of the garages that we were looking at earlier. Now, this is very useful, whether you wanna sit off a bounty, bring your friends, and just chill. The way you get inside is very unique. That's why I decided to re-showcase it. And honestly, it works almost every time. There is no having to do it over and over. Once you do it that first time, you will definitely get inside of here. And that'll about wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy 3 things that you may not know about in GTA 5 Online. Hopefully you guys did learn something new. And if you know anything in GTA 5 out of the usual, just record it, record the location, send it to me on Instagram. I'll definitely take a look at it, whether it's the morning, afternoon, or nighttime. Hopefully you guys are still doing wonderful. And as I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here already, you know exactly what to do. Drop me a nice like. I love you guys so much. I love that support even more. I'll see you guys real soon.